AP, when you get baptized, can you film it?
Yes.
They're asking you to film your baptism. And make sure they're not just sprinkling you with water. Make sure they're actually dunking you. Well,
I'm not sharing anything, but I feel like when people ask me, I feel like maybe I should just make another video updating.
you
everything.
should. You should be vlogging your entire thing and do
I just
everything.
don't wanna-
But do it. But you have to act like Lily J the entire time. Hey, here I am at church, everyone. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I just went to church. Oh my gosh!
I want to kind of limit the publicity aspect of it because, and I'm not saying it like, oh look, I'm so humble, I'm not public. No, not because of that at all. It's because I feel like I want to abstain from influencing my state of mind while going through the process.
Yeah.
No, that's
you're
why.
You're being wise. So here on the one hand, you're a YouTuber. You have a bunch of people who are really interested in what goes on in your life. So, as a YouTuber, you like sharing that stuff. With that said, this is serious stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be doing stuff for show. You don't want to be doing stuff for show or for clicks or anything like that when they're on important issues like that. So it's tough. It's a tough call. It's like, how much do I share and how much do I just, put off till later or something like that.
I visited church this last week, and I guess I can just mention it without making a video about it. I've been to church again, and I like it, and I love it, and this time I actually felt very, very drawn to it, and I had a long conversation with a monk there, which was very, very powerful, actually. You know, he gave me a whole different perspective.
A
man.
Buddhist
It was
monk?
like no,
Like a Shaolin monk?
an Orthodox monk who was very, very, very impressive, and I was just very careful not to praise him in his face.
Would you describe him as based or not?
Very, very super based.
Okay, super based.
What also impressed me very much is like when I expressed to him how much I appreciate what he tells me, I noticed how he totally ignores that and just continued. And I got that because it's like he kind of, I guess, adopted this whole thing of like attributing this to himself or anything like that. It's a very, very interesting state to be in. But I had a long conversation with him, and you know what? I told him about my main problems, which is I have been actually kind of praying and doing certain things for a month now, but I also have a hardcore atheist, hardcore skeptic aspect, which is like, oh, if I'm not 100% sure about it, if I don't 100% know, then how can I be sure if I want to be part of it, and so on, and I'm kind of scared of this. And he had a long conversation with me about pursuing knowledge and pursuing truth, or pursuing your own convictions, or just humbly accepting wisdom. And I could never even try to put it as nicely as he put it with the speech that he gave me, but it was very, very moving. And you know what? I kind of I basically told him what I got from that conversation. And honestly, I kind of made a big confession there, which was that I feel like over the years, I ended up simply just worshipping knowledge. And just worshipping knowledge for itself. And worshipping being knowledgeable. In fact, maybe it also comes with just having having publicity. But I basically talked about how I ended up worshipping knowledge and knowing so much that I started feeling like I have to always appear as if I know everything. And if I appear as if I don't know an answer to something, then this is like anxiety inducing and bad and so on. And it really opened my mind and made me go into making me go into a different direction. I don't know, these last just 2 days it's been, right, since Sunday service, but I'm trying to be different in that regard and just trying to go into a whole, it's okay to not know. It's okay to not have an answer. It's okay to just be quiet. It's okay to just listen instead of talking all the time, and so on. It's pretty based, pretty powerful. But anyway, after that long conversation, I also talked to the priest, and the priest is like the nicest guy in the world. And I think I'm making steps towards becoming a Christian.
You heard it here, folks. AP wants attention.